Okay, this is the little yellow house in the Dixie Chicks, the concession stand. Now, take it, everything's not set up, so it doesn't look like it does when we're open. But you come around, there's the concession stand in the little house. Okay, then the hayride board's over there between near the tree over there on the other side of Toddler Town, which is here. Then we've got, here's Toddler Town running parallel to the sandbox. And then we've got the giant slide. And then here we've got the giant chair. And over, sort of coming around here, out there is where the cornhole boards were. That's the road. Over there is the entrance where you see the two posts. You'll see the billboard. Now we're going to move on down. But there's that little square pumpkin. The ticket tent's normally over here to the left of the square pumpkin. And that's the ATM building right there. There's the giant chair. That's the post that those little signs go on. Then the wheat straw, the bell maze was behind that chair. Okay. Which that's going to be the entrance to the laser tag this year, which is going to be behind the slide. Okay, here's the jump pillow. We're moving on down. There's actually a fence that starts right here and separates the parking area, which is all here, and this common area. Now down along the fence right here was where the novelty tent was. On the inside of that fence. Here we have the giant corn cob, and around we'll have a tent normally there with picnic tables. Here is where a concession trailer normally is. Across from the big corn cob. Over there, to the left of the corn cob, is the entrance to the maze. Then we have the steer roping heads right there. You see the board behind there is normally sponsor board. This is the wooden play structure. We've got Tire Mountain. Here's a sign, normally has one, just a sort of a novelty poster on it, a puzzle poster. Here on the other side of the fence, down along this fence, is about where the bathrooms, we have the porta-johns there. You'll see we got little benches there. We're going to add a few more things in this area this year. Over, you see the two posts, the entrance over there is where you'll go to the Hubs Express train. Now there's not going to be a wall, go through back to the back where the animals are. You'll be taking the train over to on the left of the maze this year. That walkthrough was because we had laser tag there this year. Or last year. That post you see is where the corn cannon tent's at. Those big posts where the netting is for the corn cannon, and then the targets. The barrel train is normally right here, boarding beside the fence normally, and running all out here beside the corn cannon net. There's a fence that is on the other side of the corn cannon net, and on the other side of that is where the Hubs Express train boards. Now, all this area, as we were coming along, I'm going to turn around back and let you look backwards. You'll see where we came from. Down there's the concession stand. All this area out here in the front is parking. In front of the concession stand, you know, we've got the cornhole boards. We'll have the live entertainment where we set up, and the ticket booth. Now, this whole front area parking, we go across the tile, there's more parking. And over here, across that ditch, is where we've got the fire pits. We normally come and run a tape along from this tile here over to the path, and we'll have the fire pits over in this area. And you'll see the fence that breaks off the activities area. Okay, that's in at the main back. You can see on the other side of the train, you can see where the animals were, the pictures I had from that. But we'll be taking them to the back where the animals are on the train down this path, which is behind that pile of wood or those bales. So that is it. Hope this helps with layout.